ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another edition of NWA Smoky Mountain TV. We come to you here on the Tri-City CW, and as always at NWASmokyMountain.com. I'm your host, Matt Rhodes. This week here on the program, big news about Collision Course 10. Coming up in just a few moments, stay tuned for that. But right off the bat, let's take a look back at War Games a few weeks ago at the Smoky Mountain Cup. It was Team Nick Hammonds against Team Dylan Sizemore. If Nick Hammonds won, he would get 5 minutes alone in the ring inside the 15-foot high steel cage with Dylan Wayne Sizemore. It was indeed a match to remember. The match beyond lived up to the hype. Let's go back and take a look at the War Games. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen, the War Games. The match beyond. Matt Rhodes here alongside Mike Cooper and my old friend Marty Ricker, the former host of Championship Wrestling TV. Marty Ricker, it's good to have you back. Well, you picked a doozy to return.
It's been about a year, and I tell you what, I wanted to come back on the Smoky Mountain Cup and see all these great athletes. All this metal, these belts in front of me brings back a lot of memories, and I'm looking forward to this.
We got a lot of old championship wrestling stars in the ring right now. Wayne Adkins, guys you're familiar with, Marty, but some men you're not familiar with. And the boy wonder Elliott Russell, who's been on the scene for about a year now here at NWA Smoky Mountain, and has made an impact as Sigmund's protege. We know Elliott Russell trained by one of the greatest wrestlers ever in this area, Dr. Tom Pritchard. Mike Cooper, you like Elliott Russell a whole lot, and you think he could be a wild card in this matchup.
Well, Elliott Russell has got a world of potential. He is Sigmund's protege, as you said. If he listens to Sigmund, he's going to go a long way in this business. He could definitely be a wild card because, you know, he gets underestimated a lot. And this is the kind of match where you can't underestimate a man. You know, right now, Wayne Adkins may have control, but you never can tell with Elliott Russell. He is truly the wild card of this match.
Let's talk about the stipulations of this match, Marty Ricker. I know on record you don't like Dylan Sizemore. I definitely don't like Dylan Sizemore. If Nick Hammond's team wins this cage match, he gets 5 minutes alone with Dylan.
I'd like to see that happen. I'd like to see Nick Hammonds get his hands on Dylan Sizemore. And I'm kind of glad he's not in the broadcast booth anymore. At least he's ringside and he's not on TV anymore.
Yeah, thank God for small favors, Marty.
Yeah,
I tell you what.
So you're saying you'd rather work with me?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I've known you for a long time. Oh, yeah.
I think you all would rather work with a rabid Wolverine than you would with, you know, Dylan Sizemore. And,
I tell you
what? I don't like him either.
I'm just thinking about it, guys. You know, my first experience commentating was with Marty. Marty was the host. I was the secondary man, and then when Marty stepped away, and I still miss the heck out of you, Marty. Mike Cooper, you're one of the first people I worked with. It's an honor to be here with you guys, especially on the biggest event of the year, the Smoky Mountain Cup. A lot of great fans on hand, still filing in the door of this legendary venue, and what a treat they're getting right here off the bat with a War Games cage match. And Marty, you've called many of these matches. These are normally the main event headliners right here.
Yeah, War Games right out of the chute. That's just hard to believe. Wayne Adkins, I remember him about, 7, 8 years ago. He did a jump from the balcony up there, and that's my all-time #1 Are You Kidding Me moment. If they ever do a video of me, that'll be the all-time #1 Are You Kidding Me moment when Wayne Adkins came off the balcony here at the Civic Auditorium.
It was no doubt one of the most memorable moments, folks, in NWA Smoky Mountain history when Wayne Adkins dove off that balcony.
Yep.
And back in 2004, I believe it was, Marty Ricker, been a long time ago. It's been 10 years. Big drop kick by sensational Wayne Adkins, who now resides in Knoxville, Tennessee, but still calls home Kingsport, former member of G1. Oh, look out here at the side headlock. Adkins with the veteran experience over Elliott Russell. Russell about 1.5 years experience under his belt with Wayne Adkins entering, I think, his 10th year in the business.
Well, yeah, you got to really look at that. I mean, on experience alone, he has definitely going to overshadow Elliott Russell here. And Wayne Adkins has been in a lot of cage matches, a lot of dangerous situations. And as you said, Elliott Russell is new to the business, so he's definitely at a disadvantage. But that disadvantage is getting ready to end in about 30 seconds, as unfortunately for Wayne Adkins, looks like
his headlock on pretty good. He's got about 20 more seconds, Mike.
Yeah,
you're right.
And it looks like Matt Conard is going to be coming into this cage match. They're going to have a 2-on-1 advantage.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Now Wayne Adkins
Watch out, watch out! Big back body drop there to Matt Conard.
Wayne Adkins, he's always the littlest dog in a fight, but he's got the biggest heart.
Well, I tell you.
Expect that.
And I tell you what, right there just shows, you know, honestly, Wayne Adkins is a tag team specialist, and right there, it shows in that because he knows exactly what to do when he's in there against two men.
Yeah, Wayne Adkins, a tag team champion with several partners over the years, and he has just grown in experience. And I'm glad that cage held there.
Off the steel cage. That was a lot of force, Marty.
Yes, it was. 2-on-1. This is going to be a dire situation for Wayne Adkins.
Yeah, this doesn't bode well whatsoever
And
for Wayne Adkins. He's the smallest man in this matchup.
And for anybody who doesn't know, the match cannot end at this point. Cannot end until every participant of the match is in the ring.
A pinfall submission is moot at this point in the match.
Yep.
Attention, nonprofit organizations. Are you tired of selling candy bars and candles and not able to raise the funds you would like to? For the past 10 years, NWA Smoky Mountain has raised lots of money for many great non-for-profit organizations, and you can bring the same fundraising technique to your event. For more information, please call area code 423-773-5449 or area code 423-631-9110. Can't get enough of NWA Smoky Mountain? Do you enjoy watching NWA Smoky Mountain TV and want to see more of your favorite stars? Then I have good news for you. Our website, NWASmokyMountain.com, is the place you need to be for all the exclusive news, exclusive matches, exclusive blogs by your favorite NWA Smoky Mountain stars, and much more.
For over 5 years, Cowboy Jack has been the official sound producer for NWA Smoky Mountain live events. And now, you can bring the same quality entertainment to your event with Cowboy Jack Live Sound Production. From weddings and receptions to private parties and sporting events, big or small, the Cowboy does it all. With more than 10 years experience in the music industry, owner Heath Sneed brings the same energy and excitement to your event that he brings to the ring when he steps through the curtain. And with the technology that Cowboy Jack brings to the table, your events can run even better than you can imagine. Having worked with the area's hottest bands, as well as 3FC Fighting Championship MMA and Valor Kickboxing, Cowboy Jack has the experience you're looking for. So visit CowboyJackSound.com today to schedule a free consultation and booking appointment for your next event and bring it alive with Cowboy Jack Live Sound Production, the official sound producer for NWA Smoky Mountain Wrestling.
Before Shawn Adams is in this matchup, and that advantage goes right back to Wayne Incorporated.
That's exactly right here, but a lot of really good action here. Opening bout of the night, setting the stage for what should be the biggest night of the year for us for sure.
One thing about Nick Hammonds, over the years, he's dressed in several different dressing rooms. The good guy dressing room, the bad guy dressing room. I consider Nick Hammonds like a modern-day Dick Slater. You really don't know what he's going to do when he goes to the ring.
Well, yeah.
Apparently he's on the good side today.
You make mention of Dirty Dick Slater. Well, that's a good analogy with Nick Hammonds. We know Nick Hammonds can be dirty at times.
He can. He sure can.
Watch out here. Into the cage goes Matt Conard. Big pep talk here for Shawn Adams.
I really don't know what Dylan Sizemore could be telling him that would help him at this
9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
I don't know. When Dylan Sizemore talks, I hear blah, 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 blah.
Shawn Adams has entered the cage.
Oh, what a big forearm there to Wayne Adkins.
Man alive.
Between each are now in the cage.
And Shawn Adams, very rough, tough individual.
Fists and forearms.
And he better be, because he runs the roads with William Huckaby, and you can't run the roads with William Huckaby and not be tough.
And he almost threw Wayne up out of the cage with that one. Now look at him, all four men. Neck breaker there by Matt Conard. But look at the man on the outside. Look at the Daniel Mulligan, a mad dog. Man, he is one angry, fired up beast, and he is going to unleash some punishment in just a moment.
And he's going into this match with a lot of momentum. Let's not forget that he just recently won the Mountain Empire heavyweight title from Sigmund in Rogersville, Tennessee.
Big spine buster there by William Huckaby. Nick Hammond's out in the center of the cage.
Huckaby needs to wrestle. He needs to quit showboating over there in the corner. He's got Nick Hammonds down, and he's pretty much just showing his body.
Elliott Russell goes for a cover. There's no pinfalls in this matchup.
But when Daniel Mulligan enters the ring, the match will begin, and pinfalls are available.
Well, no, actually, it's a submit or surrender.
Oh,
pinfall
no
doesn't matter.
Surrender, no pinfalls.
Oh, my God. Oh.
So that's actually plays right into the hands of someone like a Jeff Connelly.
Well, he's trying to keep Mulligan from entering the ring.
30 seconds.
Well,
it's smart strategy, though.
Very smart.
It's sort of counterproductive. The one guy holding the cage closed is keeping Mulligan coming in.
Yeah, he's keeping the most.
But you got 3-on-3, so it's really counterproductive.
Yeah, but he's keeping the most dominant man out of the cage. They're all trying.
9,
yeah, I don't understand.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, he's biting.
That's one good way to get in.
He got it open. And here he comes.
Here he comes.
Daniel Mulligan.
Daniel Mulligan has entered the cage.
It is submit or surrender.
All men have entered the cage. Let the match beyond begin.
And it has begun, thanks Heath Sneed, as he's got him up. Big press slam by the Mad Dog from Bud Holler, West Virginia.
I told you this could be the game changer right here.
Look out, look out, look out. He's got him. Belly to belly suplex.
Mulligan has pretty much taken control of this match all by himself.
Look out, look out, look out, look out. Oh! Hard impact.
Yeah.
Daniel Mulligan looks like he's in a bad mood tonight. And that is just bad, bad news for Wayne Inc.
And Nick, I see Dylan Sizemore looking a look of concern on his face. He's scared half to death. He knows what's going to have to happen if his team doesn't win this match. He's going to be in the cage.
Choreography in this match. Oh. Conley thrown down.
Oh, what a chop! Oh, and a power bomb!
Are you
Oh
kidding
my
me?
God!
Mulligan got power bombed? Are you kidding me?
There,
Holy mackerel.
that shows the absolute power of William Huckaby.
That is huge. A power bomb by Huckaby on Daniel Mulligan, and Mulligan is down.
Oh, the Russian leg sweep to Wayne Adkins. Russell's finishing maneuver. This is not good, as looks like Wayne Incorporated has regained the advantage, and Dylan Sizemore's breathing a little bit easier.
Nick Hammonds getting stepped on.
What's that wet spot on your pants, boy?
He still looks very nervous, doesn't he?
Ooh. Headbutt to the small of the back of Huckaby by Daniel
Stay
Mulligan.
on him, John.
I'll go ahead and set another 5-minute timer.
So Morehouse is keeping Dylan Sizemore in check outside the ring.
And Adams maybe going for a big superplex here. Up, reversal. Oh! Big move there by Conley. Oh, man. Somebody just got lit up. He's got a crossface applied to Shawn Adams. That's it. That's it. Ring the bell. Ring the bell. It's over. Wayne Incorporated is your winner.
And it looks like Dylan Sizemore.
Winners of the match, Nick Hammonds.
Nick Hammonds, your winners.
Dylan Sizemore is not a happy man at this point.
I misspoke. I apologize. Team Nick Hammonds, your winner, not Wayne Incorporated. What a big victory. And Dylan Sizemore has to get in the cage. Yes.
You wouldn't mind getting in the cage with him, would you, man?
Absolutely not.
Goodness gracious. Well, let's see what happens now. Nick Hammonds
Attention, nonprofit organizations. Are you tired of selling candy bars and candles and not able to raise the funds you would like to? For the past 10 years, NWA Smoky Mountain has raised lots of money for many great non-for-profit organizations, and you can bring the same fundraising technique to your event. For more information, please call area code 423-773-5449 or area code 423-631-9110. Can't get enough of NWA Smoky Mountain? Do you enjoy watching NWA Smoky Mountain TV and want to see more of your favorite stars? Then I have good news for you. Our website, NWASmokyMountain.com, is the place you need to be for all the exclusive news, exclusive matches, exclusive blogs by your favorite NWA Smoky Mountain stars, and much more.
For over 5 years, Cowboy Jack has been the official sound producer for NWA Smoky Mountain live events. And now, you can bring the same quality entertainment to your event with Cowboy Jack Live Sound Production. From weddings and receptions to private parties and sporting events, big or small, the Cowboy does it all. With more than 10 years experience in the music industry, owner Heath Sneed brings the same energy and excitement to your event that he brings to the ring when he steps through the curtain. And with the technology that Cowboy Jack brings to the table, your events can run even better than you can imagine. Having worked with the area's hottest bands, as well as 3FC Fighting Championship MMA and Valor Kickboxing, Cowboy Jack has the experience you're looking for. So visit CowboyJackSound.com today to schedule a free consultation and booking appointment for your next event and bring it alive with Cowboy Jack Live Sound Production, the official sound producer for NWA Smoky Mountain Wrestling.
Folks, there you have it. Nick Hammonds picking up the victory inside the cage at the War Games back at the Smoky Mountain Cup. And as the stipulation stated in the match, he would get 5 minutes alone with Dylan Sizemore. And that's going to be a big treat coming up here in just a moment, as we'll have that huge 5 minutes for you in just a few minutes. As we noticed also at the end of that cage match, Jeff Connelly left the ringside area. It's something that didn't catch my attention until I watched the footage a little bit later on. Jeff Connelly seemed a little bit upset that Nick Hammonds may have stole his thunder, especially with the crossface submission that was applied in the submit or surrender style cage match. Well, nonetheless, these two men, they seem to have a little heat between each other. Let's hope we have some more information on Jeff Connelly and Nick Hammonds in the coming weeks here on the program. But coming up on Saturday night, June the 7th, Sullivan Middle School, Sullivan Gardens community of Kingsport, Tennessee, a big fundraising event for the Sullivan Recreation Center, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be a big main event already signed as of this week. It's going to be the world's junior heavyweight champion, the real deal Chase Owens, defending against the man that pinned him shoulders to the mat 1, 2, 3 at the Smoky Mountain Cup, that being Jason the Gift Kincaid, our heavyweight champion. What a phenomenal matchup it will be. These two men will tear it down. It's one, the passion they have for the wrestling they put on each and every time they go out, and two, the hatred these two men have for one another. It'll be a physical matchup indeed. That and a lot more coming to Sullivan Middle School on Saturday, June the 7th at 8 p.m. bell time. It's the 10th annual collision course presented by NWA Smoky Mountain at the Civic Auditorium on Saturday night, May the 31st, which is going to see a huge double main event, including a tag team grudge match as the Illuminati's Tony the Dragon Givens and Chris Richards team up to take on Jason the Gift Kincaid and the Prodigy Vince Brent. Big tag team matchup there. Also, we're going to see the world's junior heavyweight title on the line. The returning Shinron is going to get a shot at the real deal Chase Owens in what will be a phenomenal matchup from bell to bell indeed, ladies and gentlemen. Also, let's not forget some of the huge matches also on the card for the tag team titles. We're going to see the Heat Seeker, Sigmund and Shawn Schultz against Air America one more time. We saw the referee controversy in the past. A young Austin West has been caught in the middle of this. We understand that Commissioner John Morehouse has made a stipulation for this matchup. Each team gets to choose a referee. Now, I spoke with Air America, and they told me that they've already chosen a referee, being Austin West. That's coming from their end, no surprise. Sigmund and Schultz, I tried to contact Sigmund. He told me was not going to reveal who the referee was as of yet. If a decision has been made, it's going to be interesting to see how it plays out on Saturday night, May the 31st at the Kingsport Civic Auditorium. Also, we're going to see the return of Ring of Honor star Cedric Alexander as he takes on Eric Darkstorm. Huge one-on-one matchup, plus the Mountain Empire title is going to be on the line that night as well as Daniel Mulligan goes one-on-one with Thorne. Big night. Come out and join us for the 10th Annual Collision Course Saturday night, May the 31st, Kingsport Civic Auditorium, 8 p.m. bell time. Tickets on sale now at NWASmokyMountain.com. And don't forget, coming up 1 week from tonight, Greenville, Tennessee, the first time since 2008, over 6 years since the NWA Smoky Mountain Championship Wrestling has been in Greenville, Tennessee. And 1 week from tonight, we're going to be at the Greenville National Guard. Come out and join us on Hal Henner Road at 8 p.m. bell time for a big night of wrestling action. We've already announced the main event sign, Nick Hammonds versus Thorne. Big matchup featuring many of the stars that you see each week here on television on NWA Smoky Mountain TV. As promised, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be time for our viewing pleasure, especially mine. I got the monitor right over here as we're going to watch Nick Hammonds get 5 minutes alone in the steel cage with Dylan Sizemore.
Dylan Sizemore has been hogtied, ladies and gentlemen.
He's out cold, too.
2 minutes remaining.
Cut him up for sausage.
Aw, poor Dylan.
Oh, head first off the turnbuckle.
Dylan Sizemore is getting pummeled.
Oh,
That
come
wasn't hard
on, you can
enough,
do better
Nick.
than that.
Again.
There
Yeah.
you go.
I think Dylan's about to cry.
Well, you think about this. If Dylan gets beat up too bad, he may come back to the broadcast table.
Oh, yeah.
No,
Oh,
we won't
yeah.
let him.
I just wish he was me. Oh, I love it. Merry Christmas, man. Thank you, John. Thank you, John.
You guys are having way too much fun. Ooh.
Was that his teeth?
Hopefully.
I think they landed in Johnson City somewhere.
Oh, there's the
Tap it out, but
crossface.
1 minute remains.
My goodness.
That's just brutal. Couldn't happen to a bigger jerk.
Nick Hammonds is wearing him out.
I love it. Couldn't have happened to a nicer guy.
Pile driving.
30 seconds remain.
Now he's got the rope again. He's just going to flat out choke him. There's no catch as can about this. That's just a flat out choke. Oh my word.
Man.
Oh my goodness.
10 seconds remain.
I can't believe he's getting up. He's
doing
getting
it?
up. Really?
All right, Nick. 5 minutes have elapsed.
That's all right. Let him have it. Diamond! Oh, God. Oh, my God.
Hello.
Yeah, he may have broke his neck on that one.
Yeah.
That
Poor
was
Dylan.
priceless. Nick Hammonds. The team of Nick Hammonds, the winner of the War Games cage match. What a scene.
Wrestling fans, I am here just moments after the NWA Smoky Mountain Cup took place, and I am joined now by none other than Notorious Nick Hammonds. Nick, earlier tonight, you and Team Notorious stepped in the cage in War Games. Not only did Team Notorious win, but you got 5 minutes in the cage with Dylan Sizemore. What was going through your head? How does it feel?
What was going through my head, Heath Sneed, was the championships I didn't win, the key matches I could have won and moved on in my career that he had to interfere in and caused me to lose. How it feels, a night like this, the NWA Smoky Mountain Cup, I mean, it feels epic. That's what it feels like, Heath Sneed. It feels pretty.
Nick, you see, I want to apologize. See, I apologize because I thought you could live up to the same moral code that I live by. You just proved that you are nothing but a thief and a thug. That was my win. That was my submission.
Okay, well, I don't think I stole anything from where I was sitting. You were about to make a rookie mistake, and I wanted to win so I could get my hands on Dylan Sizemore. I thought that was the common goal.
Rookie mistake?
Rookie.
You know, I've been here, and yeah, you've been here for a couple more years than me, but you see, who has the television title right now?
Well, I'll tell you what, Jeff Connelly. There is nobody, and I mean nobody, who's held that title more or longer than me. There's nobody who's done as much with it as me. And I'll tell you right now, if you want to see who possibly the greatest television champion is, why don't we just do it? Me and you for the title.
You know, I think our actions are getting a little bit too heated for this. But if you want a shot, let's have a good, nice, clean match.
We'll get it on paper and we'll put it on there. Nick Hammonds versus Jeff Connelly for the NWA Southern Television Championship.
Folks, nothing pleasures me more than seeing Dylan Sizemore getting a tar whipped out of him in the steel cage. Personal good moment for me, but nonetheless, we saw some new developments in the television title picture as between Jeff Connelly and Nick Hammonds. They had a face-to-face. The challenge was made and accepted for Saturday night, May the 31st. For Jeff Connelly's Smoky Mountain TV title as he will defend against Nick Hammonds. I really don't understand the controversy between these two men as of yet. We'll see how it plays out on Saturday night at Collision Course on the 31st. Big night at the King Sports Civic Auditorium. Hey, thanks for joining us this week on NWA Smoky Mountain TV. We are out of time. We hope you join us back here next week at the same time. Same place for NWA Smoky Mountain TV. Hey, so long for now.